Imagine this. You're completely fine one moment, maybe sitting in your room, walking down the street, laughing with your friends, or just staring at your phone. Life feels routine, almost eternal. You've made plans for tomorrow, for the weekend, for years ahead. And then something shifts. It's subtle at first, a tightness in your chest, a strange sense of disconnection from your surroundings. You shake it off. But then the tightness turns to pain. The world around you fades, and a cold realization sinks in. This isn't just discomfort. You are dying. The seconds feel surreal. You feel your heartbeat slowing, each beat weaker than the last. You struggle to inhale, but the air feels thin, almost like it's slipping away. Panic rises. Your mind races to all the things left undone, the words left unsaid. Your plans, your dreams, your possessions, everything you thought you owned feels meaningless, like sand slipping through your fingers. A chill runs down your spine. Your body begins to feel heavy, your limbs unresponsive. You try to call out, to scream, to deny what's happening, but your voice doesn't obey you anymore. You realize that the control you thought you had over your life was just an illusion. At this moment, a truth dawns upon you. A truth you buried under the noise of daily life, distractions and ambitions. Death isn't just a word. It isn't a distant event that happens to other people. It is happening to, right now. This breath may be your last. The next blink may be the final time you see this world. And now, in this moment of brutal clarity, you ask yourself, what comes next? The people, the faces, the familiar sounds, they seem to be behind a glass wall now. You can see them, but you can't reach them. It's as if you're being pulled away by an invisible force. A sense of isolation settles over you. Fear grips you. Not the fear of darkness or monsters, but the fear of truth. The fear of finally facing what you've been avoiding. The reality that life had a purpose, and you were meant to seek it. The reality that death is not the end, but the beginning of something greater, something eternal. You recall moments when you felt a pull towards something deeper, times when you marveled at the sky, at the perfection of creation and thought, times when your heart, in its purest state, acknowledged that there must be one who created, one who sustained, one who has the power to give life and take it away. But you pushed those thoughts aside, drowning them in entertainment, work and distractions. Now there are no distractions, no phone to scroll, no conversations to escape into, just you and the truth that you are meeting, the one who gave you life. The one who gave you countless chances, countless reminders, the one who watched over you when you forgot him, who waited for you to turn back, who blessed you even when you were ungrateful. Tears fill your eyes as regret crashes over you like a tidal wave. You remember the times you could have prayed but didn't. The times you could have been kind but chose pride instead. The times you could have sought forgiveness but decided to wait. You thought you had time, but time has run out. Your heart aches with a longing to go back. Just one more moment, one more breath, one more chance to set things right, to acknowledge the Creator, to fulfill your purpose, to live for something greater than yourself. But there is no going back. The door of this world is closing. You feel your soul pulling away from your body, a sensation so strange, so final. The warmth of life is leaving you. Your vision narrows, and in those last moments, everything becomes crystal clear. The reality of God, the reality of accountability, the reality of an afterlife, these are not distant philosophies. They are the only truths that matter now. As the final breath leaves your lungs, you realize that you're crossing the threshold. You are leaving the temporary for the eternal. And now all that matters is whether you prepared for this moment, whether you sought the truth, embraced it, and lived by it. Your world fades to darkness, but it isn't an end. It's a beginning. And the only question that echoes in the silence is, did I live knowing this day was coming?